Hello viewers, I hope you are fine. Today I'm gonna show you more around Buenos Aires, and I want to talk about, today is May the 26th. We are in autumn. It just stopped raining. We've been in 3 days raining. Now, like 2 hours ago, it stopped raining, and finally we are able to see the sunshine. Well, we are in Buenos Aires, but the suburbs of Buenos Aires. This is a city called San Martin. And I wanted to make this video today because I've seen a lot of tourists visiting the city, the capital city, which is really beautiful. And it is because we have you as a tourist have an advantage because of the currency exchange. In the past, if you have been watching my videos recently, one of the last videos I made was about the currency exchange and the different rates we were having at that time. An advantage always for tourists is that if they came with cash, American dollars in cash, the exchange, it was going to be really good, because here we have different rates. The official rate, which is not good at all, but for tourists you are not going to receive that rate, fortunately. Then we have the black market, that here it is called blue dollar. Currently it's in 493. $1, one American dollar, 493. But now, 9 months ago, I think, the government created another rate for tourists, so it's not necessary to bring a lot of cash. Only with your credit or debit card you have the benefit of the tourist rate. What is the tourist rate? It's a different rate from the official and from the black market, but it's really close to the black market. As an example, today the black market exchange is $1. They give you 493 Argentinian pesos. If you come with your credit cards from anywhere, any bank that it's not from Argentina, and you use that debit card or credit card here, the exchange is going to be 490, only 3 points below the extra official rate. So it's not necessary to bring a lot of cash, because you can come with a little bit of cash, and the rest you can use your credit or debit cards, and it's really cheap. To give you an example, right now I'm working in a hotel. We are full house right now, and we've been full house the last 6 months. Australian, English, Americans, people from Israel, India, and China, Japan, well, from all over the world, and most of them for tourism. We have a small group for business. They have enterprises here, but the rest of them just to come and visit. First, because this exchange rate, it's a really good benefit for those who want to come and visit. And also the food and the wine. For example, the other day I was talking with a Chinese. He told me he went to the supermarket we have in the front of the building, and he bought like 15 bottles of wine. As you know, in Argentina we have the best wine, Malbec wine. He told me he paid like $1.50 per bottle, and he told me in China this bottle it's $150 American dollars. So he bought 15. I don't know if he can take 15 bottles. I don't know if in customs he's going to have any problem. I don't think so. But 15 bottles, I think it's a lot for just for consumption, regular consumption. Anyways, so right now it's a good time to come and visit Buenos Aires. Well, we are leaving San Martin. I wanted to make this video as well to show you how this city is, how beautiful it is. I'm not going to do it, the whole city today, it's impossible, but just to give you an idea. The capital city, it's surrounded by 2 or 3 highways. The main highway or freeway, it's called General Paz. That is the one that you see right there. I'm going to get in that freeway right now. I'm going to the hotel. I'm going to work today. So it is like a circle, kind of. It's not literally a circle, but let's imagine Buenos Aires is surrounded by a circle that are those highways. One of them is this one, General Paz, and the other one is 25 de Mayo, May the 25th. So the beautiful part is that I've met these tourists recently, and they have traveled the world and South America specifically, and some of them have mentioned that the most beautiful city currently it's Buenos Aires. The cleanest city is Buenos Aires, and I've been living here already 6 years this year, and I can tell that as well. Something I've noticed in Buenos Aires is that they really care about cleaning every day, keeping the city really beautiful, because one of the incomes in Argentina is tourism. So I think that's also one of the purpose, to have always the city in a beautiful way, in a really nice state, so all these tourists can have the best impression. So if you're thinking of coming and visit, this is the right time. Also because there's an inflation, and the Argentinian currency it doesn't worth a lot. So we are having economic problems with our currency, and the American dollar, it's escalating every day more, and that makes tourism better for those who come to visit, because the price of the food, even when they also increase, they don't increase as much as the dollar goes up. So that's an advantage for tourists, I have to say it, not for locals. Well, now we are getting in the highway. Well, take advantage of this video to see how beautiful and how well distributed this city is, so you can have an idea. If you're thinking to come and visit, you can have an idea what you're going to see and how you are going to find the city. We are today is May the 26th. We are in autumn, as you can see, a lot of tree leaves on the floor, but a lot. Even when they clean every night, because of the season, you have a lot of tree leaves even in the highway. Well, I'm getting in the General Paz. This is the freeway that surrounds half of the city. The other half, it's surrounded by another highway called 25 de Mayo. Another